Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Suikoden III. I made my way back through Kaput Forest to get to Duck Village. Now before we do that, actually, I didn't go over Yumi's stats, didn't I? So, let's see. She has Sharpshooter, which is a range attack skill, and Magic Rationing, which is, actually, let's come over to skills real fast. That's a pretty dope skill to have, and not many people get it, but it raises the spell speed by casting at a lower level. Pretty much so, the way it works is, say you do like a level 2 spell, there's a chance that it will use a level 1 spell charge. It doesn't always go off, it doesn't, it's not perfect, sadly, but it is pretty good. Again, not many people get it, and that's kind of a shame, because I would like to use it. But yeah, she has Earth Magic, it comes with Great Hark as well, that's completely useless. But Earth Magic is pretty dope. We'll actually be able to train her up over at the Duck Village here, when we're gonna go there right now. Having her be able to use, Earthquake would be pretty good. I can't wait to tell everyone sees us with the girls from Alma Kinan. Yeah, about that, Red. Eh? Could you, not do that? We have more important matters to attend to. I don't care to make a spectacle of myself, either. Sure you don't want people to admire you? Or be freaked out? Oh, I'm sure. Drat. Well, if that's your wish, then I'd do my best to honor it. Well, then we'll go see the village chief and report on the incident at the Chisha village. Hey, everyone, you're not gonna believe this shit! Now, who are the ones you want to take back? It says they're definitely somewhere in the village. Alright, before we do that, though, let's come over here real fast and level up our skills because we need them. Well, okay, we need one of them. Okay, I'm just being rude right now. It's like we need all of them, but here we go. So I'm gonna do Earth first. Get that up to B or A. And then maybe some magic rationing too. This isn't gonna go up too high, but it's still pretty good. And they already have the runes you're good. Oh, actually, this surprisingly, for some reason I thought it was a B+ you maxed out at. But hey, maxing out at A is also pretty good to me. Water, lightning. Okay, maybe one day. For now, Earth's just as good. Where are you? Let's see. Are you... Oh, you're in the inn. Okay, yeah. Must I repeat myself? He's planning some sort of conspiracy somewhere here in the grasslands. What and where? You have to be more specific. Oh, that's why we're here, to investigate and get stoned. You were milling around? You call this milling around investigating? Unbelievable. Remember the last chance you had me take? In the last battle? Yeah, I hear you. You got me there. The food at the lodging is awful. I'll try to find us something else, okay? Do you want me to tell you where he is? Who the hell are you? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Actually, I'm looking for someone too. Who is she? I have no idea. And that's just not the weed talking. You came to see me to rescue Chisha village according to the prophecy? Basically, yes, but you're slightly off track. I don't know, then. You're from Alma Kinan, a possessed child, a shaman who speaks with the spirits, am I right? You know a lot, but you look like you're from someplace other than Grassland. I'm from the Republic of Torin, where I study for a while. Since Alma Kinan villagers seldom leave the village, what brings you here? Is something amiss? It's not entirely clear, but there's an evil force coming to wreak havoc upon the land. If we don't oppose it, expect a great disaster so horrific the spirits would shudder. I'm not that superstitious, but you mentioned something interesting. You know where this conspirator is? I can lead you to meet him. This meeting will result in him eventually The meeting will result in him eventually rescuing the Chisha village? I'm sorry, what? I think that is a mistranslation or just written wrong. Anyways, what shall we do, Apple? We'll come with you. Wait a minute, I was actually just kidding when I asked you that. Who made you the boss? She just grabs him by the collar. I am the boss. Still. Be brave, Caesar. There must be something up because the Zexon Knights are involved too. Excuse me. Can you not say that out loud? Oh, I was right. How do you do, Lady Chris? I noticed the resemblance, so I thought it might be you. See, Caesar? Oh, all right. All right, all we have to do is follow you, is that right? Yes, if you please. Hey, how come we haven't done anything so far? Why are we here? Anyone know? I have no idea. Damn it! I appreciate your service. I hope you don't mind escorting us back. I mind! No, no problem. So she is your choice, I see. Hee hee. Huh? I will depend on you, Apple. Yes, Caesar, I'll hand in the messenger business. Don't you go wild while I'm away, understood? Yes, yes, yes. Let's get going. Alright, so Apple is off. If you played Hugo's chapter already or saw the playthrough, you know where she's going. So let us head all the way back to Chisha Village. Wait for us. We're coming too. Which is nice, because I could have definitely have used the help there. Not really, but... oh, at the very least, we'll make some of these encounters a little bit better. Then we're back at the Chisha village. I know, right? We just returned, as you can clearly see, as we're coming into the village now. I don't know why I fucking had to say that, but I brought the defense to protect the village. Defend the village? They must be skilled swordsmen. Where are they? Can I meet them? I like swords. You must be talking about me. What? Where did he come from? Are you in charge of this place, madam? Yes, my boy. I'm Sana, chief of this village. Nice to meet you. I'm Caesar. I still study military strategy in the Torn Republic in Crystal Valley. If you and these baboons collaborate, I can easily defend the village for you. I see. Military strategist? You dragged me into this, so you follow my orders. Understood? What do you mean, baboons? I didn't say that. Liar! Aren't you in a hurry? Do as I say. Chief Sana, I'll need you to pass my orders along to the villagers. And will the rest of you macho guys please gather in the square? What do you mean, macho guys? What about me? Hey, yo! You did say baboon! I'm only asking you to hold down the auxiliary troops until the auxiliary troops arrive. That's all. Auxiliary troops? Apple is taking care of that. Kind of. She might be cornered in the lizard hollow. Who knows? Even the auxiliary troops, we have to plan a strategy. We can't just wait around here. Our strategy is simple. We just focus on repelling the next onslaught. The other troops will follow suit. We'll guard the village entrance and drive the enemy away. That's it. It's like you didn't even need me. A more complicated plan would be easier to botch. I'll finish organizing units for combat, then we'll be ready. Alright, so yeah, we have really no reserves. This is pretty much all we have right now. This is really all we need. What do you give? You give quick heal and aid. Caesar, you have control and tactics. Yeah, I guess you're fine there. Sana has quick aid. Okay. Oh, you have tactics as well, huh? What does this do? Decides how many units can move in a given army in one turn. Oh, so we get 7 units here. Okay. That's what control is. What does tactics do? Raises attack coordination, involved members in here. Power 10%. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we don't really have anyone to do anything with that, so let's go ahead and say okay. I am going to want to save before we do this, so let's just say, wait a minute. Not saying I'll die, just saying I want to make sure that if there's any super good armor in here, I want to get it and equip myself with it. Right? Rarities? You dick. Alright, but like, what if I come over here? This worked last time. I don't know why it worked last time. I don't need wizard, Harry. Okay, didn't work that time. That's fine. I didn't want better armor anyways. You goddamn asshole. I'm gonna go save. Alright, we're saved and ready to go. Are you ready? I don't know. Are you? I'm depending on you. You all are. Alright, so we want to play defensively, right? They cannot go or get to the base area, so that glowing circle back there. We could just line up there. Which might be the plan, actually. I thought it through. No, you didn't. So if you're recruiting with Chris, you could have other people to use in the lineups here. But I wasn't. So I'm gonna move people back to just not really die. Let's come over here with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do not want them to get there. Now the Harmonian soldiers here, they they can pack a punch, to say the least. I mean, honestly, Chris, you might be able to. That's still asking a lot, actually. You know what? Get back on this square over here. I mean, that's kind of letting them into the village. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine. So now that we have everyone on one tile, and it regenerates health on that tile too, when we also have the heal spell, we're just gonna defend here. So end turn. Battle report. It seems they have enlisted quality assistance. It's time to conduct a swift routing of their force. But do not continue to attack further than necessary. I trust you understand. Of course. Now they should be along any minute. Dude does have a lightning rune. Let's do Fred's unit first. And hope for the best. Ow! Ow! Hey Riku, use that water rune! Riku, use the water rune! Well, Fred's dead. How well they fight. All of a sudden, they must have hired mercenaries. Retreat is so insulting. Alright, Nash, show them what you got. Another strategy you could have done is put all the best unit in Chris's unit and just have her do her thing. Oh, they're retreating, huh? Good for them. They didn't even hit us, actually. I'll have Chris do this one. Now, Dios isn't a combatant, so he's not going to be here. Good guarding, Rhett. Chris, what are you doing? You did not, like, do anything there. Ooh, kill him! Aw. And now Nash can take on this one. We're gonna need a heal next time. Really hoping for a crit there, to be quite honest. Oh, you got a crit on the defended one, dude? Really? That's kind of insane and insulting. I don't know why they're not attacking, but I'm fine with that. Oh, there we go. There's one unit gone. Alright, so we get some health back there. Do I want to use some healing? Okay. Oh, hey. Spoilers! Albert's his support. You do have Lightning Rune. I think that comes from Albert, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and heal. Just to be on the safe side. And then we'll end. I don't want to take too many chances here. Shit. That's actually fine. Yeah, go ahead and attack. I was thinking of maybe switching it over to, Chris, but I don't think we need to. Well, maybe we should have, actually. I guess you could end up critting here. You did! Good job! Nash! My god, man! We're doing alright. Or we were doing alright. We aren't going through the front door. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so Nash is fully healed. Chris is gonna have to defend against those two units. The rear Mantor units! We'll be outflanked. Don't panic. Chief Sana, proceed with the plan. You know where my stash is? Smoke 'em out. Smoke? Oh my god. This is the dank kush! Look at that, they're retreating. Bye-bye. That's called low intolerance. But also Labuku Legionnaire squads on their Mantor units, the smoke is from a mixture of manure and dry wood as well. Burned together with shibami grass, Mantors detest the smell. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, end my turn, please. Labuku is of never any use. Sir, it's... Wah! So, it's when Hugo showed up in Chapter 3 for him. Braggots! Just because their reinforcements were timely. Sir, shall we regroup and attack in greater number? Yeah, this is the same scene that we saw earlier. Retreating? It's easy to see why. This is not the time to risk anything. And victory is ours, even though we lost A unit. That's more on Fred. It seems to have worked out for the best. Yeah, but this isn't the end. They'll be back soon enough. We made it just in time. Your timing was so good, I'm getting weird deja vu, Apple. How are you? It's like we just saw this the other day. So yeah, it's pretty much the same scene that we just saw with Hugo. If you can't tell, this is where all the stories are converging, right? Alright, so this should be wrapping up, and then there'll be some new scenes after this. Obviously, because we're not going to be Hugo. We only saw Hugo's side before. He's right, the battle's not over yet, I know. This is where Hugo fights, Yubber in a minute. And boy howdy, does it not go well. Who's that boy? I killed his friend during the Zexan attack on the Korea village. He's still angry, which obviously makes a lot of sense. There are plenty of unwanted death in war. Even a skilled fighter's likely to have quite a toll. Yes, I know. Can I talk to you for a bit? Of course. Sorry about what happened just now. Hugo is young and doesn't understand. That's all right. He has every reason to hate me. To be honest, I wouldn't mind avenging Lulu myself. Then why not? Did you really kill the Lizard Clan's chief? What do you mean? You know, the chief... oh, I get it. It must have just been a rumor. Guess you can't believe everything you hear, I guess. You, from the Duck Clan, are you done talking? Yes, ma'am. I got what I came for. Chris, can you come with me to Alma Kinan? Why? If the battle continues, we can't leave the village, can we? Oh, the other part of our purpose of coming here is to invite you to our own village. Why me? What do you want with me? This is the second to last task I must perform, Chris. Second to last? Yeah, you see, I can tell you about your father once we reach my hometown. Or home village, or homeland, whatever the hell it's called. That would be wonderful. I managed to persuade them, but they'll eventually discover you're the Zexan hero, Chris Lightfellow. In the grasslands, they call you the Ironhead Chief. Still, I can't leave. We'll handle this battle ourselves. Tend to your own business. Journey safely, please. No one will ever forget what you've done for our village. Come now, it wasn't that much. This is fate. Because you were with us, you were able to defend the village. However, we are still destined to have more conflicts. I wish you well. Alright, we'll be fine. He is with us too. That's true. Shall we move on? We'll be crossing the force field and we must not stray. Say what? Did you just mention a force field? Don't worry, Master Fred, there will be another battle! I believe this is where they would normally join up. I've never not gotten them at Duck Village, but they do automatically join up at some point in Chris's chapter. You're probably right, but I feel there's a great confrontation ahead of us. Confrontation. Is this why you're going with them? That's correct. Really? I don't suppose it's because of Lady Chris, right? Certainly not, Rico. Shut your mouth and get moving. Jeez, I was just asking you, dick. Alright, so again, we'll put, we'll put Yumi with Chris. You down there. We don't want Yumi and Riko together. Not even because of the Unite attack, but because if we want to use an Earth spell, we won't be able to use Riko's Water spell, and vice versa, right? You can't have two casters in a row. I mean, you could, but it makes one of them completely useless. So, what we want here is to come down here and get to the center of this place. It shouldn't take too long. But if you remember the big circle in the area, the one with a left path, a right path, and a south pass, not this one. And I said the left pass just leads nowhere. We want to go to the left pass because there's a force field. Ooh, spooky. Kind of. It actually just loops you around. Think of the forest, the Elven Forest in Suikoden 1, right? Here's where the protective barrier begins. Don't wander off or you'll be stuck in the forest. Protective barrier? Is that some kind of magic? Could be. Some call it that. Okay, let's go. We didn't invite him, did we? It doesn't matter. We haven't had guests in ages. What is it? Get moving. You sure you want him as a guest? You can eat him if you want, that's fine. Alright, I think you would be able to get to this scene and then eventually it would just loop around to the other scene. The force field starts here. Honestly, I haven't been down this path without these guys in a while, so I don't really know the exact occurrence. But you can't go any further. A force field? I don't see anything. This is it. Usually you return to where you started from. Yeah, exactly. Its power has weakened lately, though. And I'm assuming because you're with us, we can just go. I don't know if they actually ever explain that, but... Well, they do... Well... They do kind of, because they gotta, like... Yeah, we'll get to that. I'll just keep heading forward. I'm actually surprised we haven't had any encounters. I think there is, yeah. Random encounters. Oh, spiders. Can I just leave? Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Good job, Fred. You hit twice. Chris, you're poisoned? Rude. Alright, just attack then. Do I have any antitoxins? I don't think I do. Guess I'll just use a water spell, I guess. Yeah, kindness drops, or whatever the first spell is. Cures, I think, all ailments. Go back. Nope. Alright. I know how to use a controller. Kindness drops, yeah. There we go. I feel like I'm running slower. Why am I running slower? Am I brushing up against a visible wall or something? Yuri, we're home. I think that's pronounced Yuri. Probably. Hi, Yun. Good. Good to see you back. By the way, did you find her? Yes, this is Chris, Yuri. She helped us defend the Chisha village, too. Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Yuri. I'm in charge of the village. Welcome to Alma, Kinan. My pleasure. I'm Chris, but would somebody be kind enough to tell me what's going on? Surely, my dear. But that would take longer than I have at the moment. I'm preparing for one of our rituals. Would tonight be soon enough? Most assuredly. I will come too. Who's there? I see at least one of you is perceptive on the ball. Nice scarf. I make a good spy. You are not human. What am I then? Actually, I'm glad I'm not as fragile and as coarse as a human. How did you get past the force field into our secured Alma Kinan? What do you want? I sensed something amiss. A disturbance in the space continuum. I figured someone was using an invisible force field. All I had to do was find a weak spot in the barrier, and voila! Here I am. But let's get down to business. I know that there's just happened to be another true water rune sale here. Could you explain this to me? Who told you? Even the dead reveal their secrets to me. Monster! Alright, so we got an extra party member. Yuri! She has a lot of spell charges, doesn't she? Alright, so let's go ahead and fight. Now. It is possible to win this. Are you gonna win it, Chronos? Well, I make no promises, to say the least. You got wind? Alright, funeral this guy then. You know what? We haven't seen Maximilian yet, so do that. Oh, you get that spell charge. Oh, no! Well, this is gonna hurt. We're fine. I was expecting to do a lot more damage. Well, that was not that great, but okay. Pretty cool looking earth spell. Yuri. Oh, you're still charging? Really? Yuri! I thought you had a higher wind skill than that. Excuse me. This won't kill him. I know it has an instant kill attack, but I'm pretty sure Yubber is immune to that. Cool effect, though. Ow. Oh, hey, he's weakened. We might actually be able to win this. Sure. You do Shredder. By Yumi? Oh no, Yumi, you lived. He didn't crit on you. Shockingly. Oh, well, he's berserk now. That's not good. Oh, you have resistance against wind, huh? I don't think I knew that. You know what? Rain? Oh, hey, we won! Go us! You cheating worms! No matter. I know where this village is now. Things will be different next time. Who or what was that? Tell me. One of the destructive forces Yen was talking about. Destructive forces? Yes, I'll explain this to you, you two later. Yen, Yumi, show them around the village. I'll be at the great auntie's. Alright, so she leaves. I thought she had a higher wind skill than that. But fine. I mean, it was a level 4 spell, I guess. Pretty annoying, to be quite honest, but you're fine. Enter and look around. I doubt if there's much that will catch your eye. Alright, so I do want to save. There is a duck here. Let's go over. Oh, you know what? We can train some skills. Because why not? Do you have anything? There are some people around here that have things for me. You are the tutor. The trainer's in the back, right? I think everyone has their magic skills. Well, okay, except for Shield, I guess. But we don't even have one of those yet, so maybe I shouldn't be leveling this up. Riku is a pretty good support character when it comes to magic, so having a Shield rune on her and Water rune does kind of make her just a kind of a straight up support character, which is fine by me. She can do alright damage, but she's just kind of too slow. Okay, we have enough to get some heavy damage. Maybe accuracy would have been a better choice there, but that's fine. I'll save that for accuracy. Yumi, you're good there. Ash, get that swing up, and then we'll do damage. Holy Dash for you is kind of just filler, because honestly I didn't know what else to do for you. And, you know, you're long range, so it's not going to help you that much, but when you're in a formation, you do move the other character, so it's not too bad, I guess, to have. I like their swords here. I don't think anyone uses a sword, though, here, so I don't know exactly why you have them. Just for shits and giggles, I guess. One of you does have something. Is it you? Oh no, you're cockfighting with yourself. Great. Oh, there's a rune shop here. I don't think there's anything in here we need. Well, we'll check out for the item list. Yeah, they just have... Well, they have the jungler room, which we definitely want later on. But we're good with all that stuff. Getting the basic elements of spells, like runes, you know, it does go a long way. I would rather the secondary advanced runes, you know, Rage, Thunder, Flowing, those ones. There's just a duck here. It's like, I was picking herbs, man. I guess I ate the wrong ones. But thank you for the orange kennel. Yeah, so he just does not know why he's here. Let's check out the item shop, too. Don't really need the orange kennel, but... thank you for the melon seeds. Those will come in handy later on. What do you got? You got Killer Rune. Well, I don't really need that. Seeing how I already have one. And I put it on Fred. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and go to the inn, because I want to save, and say that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.